It's bright and early, Sunday the 18th of July, just coming up to 10 o'clock. I'm heading off to Birmingham City Football Club to go and do the On2Wheels Urban Bike Show. I'm going to be taking part in a guided ride out, some slow riding demonstrations, and most importantly, getting myself a coffee. Now, I thought I could take to the On Bike Show, and there's only one. I was supposed to take it back yesterday, but I've kept the blade for an extra day, just so I can take it, because after doing the most amazing thing ever, the California Superbike School the other day, I just want to get on a blade. And yeah, although we're going to be riding slowly, I thought I'd take the fastest and one of the fastest and best bikes in the world. Makes sense, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm going to head there and show you what it's all about. I'll see you in a bit. So here we are at Birmingham City Football Ground, St Andrews, for the Urban Bike Show On2Wheels. It's actually a really impressive day. It's all been set up by the police and by passionate bikers to promote health and safety within the biking community. And it really isn't a finger-wagging exercise of saying, right, you know, you shouldn't ride like an idiot. It's more a case of getting people that are just getting into biking, or people that may be returning to biking, or people that have been biking for a while, to just be aware of the safety issues involved. And look, I love biking. Yeah, I can be reckless and do all those things, but at the end of the day, I kind of like living, so it's a really good little day they're doing today, and it's all funded for by the police. Also trying to raise as much money for the air ambulance as we can, because those guys over there do an amazing job. So what I want to do is take a little stagger around some of the stalls and show you what we got on offer today. It's going to be an exciting day off biking. I'm going to be going out on a ride out in just a bit. Also, there's some slow riding demonstration, which is completely opposite to what I was doing at Silverstone the other day at the California Superbike School, but actually a lot harder. But as we go around here, you can see all the displays. Guys with scooters, motors, quad bikes. There's a chance to come and try out the scooters. All this is completely free as well, free parking the lot. Down here you've got more training. There's my favourite little Suzuki vans. Gotta love those babies. There's Suzuki here. I wonder if Luke's going to be here. Down here, down the steps, I believe we've got like a little training area. This is pretty cool. And there's my man Gil from Thunder Road. And we've got all the scooters and stuff over here. There's some guy with a big beard and some noisy motorbikes. Man, you know, it's good to see that. It's good to see that Thunder Road are down here, man. You've got to get on those victories. And what else have we got? Well, here we've got the 2 Wheels Training Centre. My friend Liam that gets involved with this, doing the advanced rider test. You've got all the police bikes over there. I'm naturally obviously want to avoid that. Every time I see a police bike, I generally run the other way. But it's pretty good. And here you've got the Aprilia. As you can see, it's a pretty complete bike show. I'm going to go around and show you the rest of it around the other side, but I'm just going to crack on, chat to Liam and a few of the boys, and see you in a bit. A bit of bike show. Let's see, had some really cool stunt riders. Check this guy out. We've probably got about 80 minutes to play around here, so these guys are officially nuts. You've got to love it. Bye-bye clutch. Oh, so much fun. There's so much cool stuff on today. We've got Fire here, the RAC. Everyone's here, man. It's a really good turnout, a nice crowd. Liking this, like Gary putting the girls down. Awesome. I'm going to go find something else exciting to look at. VM 1700 stunts, this is going to be interesting.
And they gave me this. This is ace. What I need to do is to get a bit of heat in the rear tyre before I can do the unthinkable. This is probably, I don't know, 250 kilograms. Right, let's see if it lives.
It's going to wing it.
Because the ground falls right to the left. So be careful, it doesn't take me with it.
Tell me I caught that on camera.
Move it a little to your left, thank you. Here we go. Let's get it up, get it down.
That sounds amazing. That's what I should be doing my victory, haven't I?
Here we go.
That's so cool. Okay then, so we're at the On2Wheels Bike Show at Birmingham City Football Club. In fact, we've come to the car park, and here's Ian from the, am I allowed to say London Traffic Police, is that okay?
Yes, it's London Traffic Police, the Bike Safe London team.
We must be the only people in the Midlands with Cockney accents. It's almost, it's brilliant kind of thing. Although, you know, we're not proper Cockneys, we could probably maybe put some on.
I don't think I'll do accent. Yeah.
Okay, and well, listen, now we're going to go out and do a bike safe ride, aren't we? Now,
yes.
what's the kind of whole point of this?
It's an assessment ride. It's going to be a short ride around some of the roads of Birmingham. Have a look at your riding, and if I can give any hints and tips to help your riding safer and better, that's what I'll do. If your riding's really good, I'll tell you it's really good.
I don't think we've got any danger of that, to be honest with you, mate.
You never know. Yeah. I understand your experience. I might be pleasantly surprised.
Well, it's a bit different. The last thing I was doing was the California Superbike School, and that was on Thursday, so this is obviously going to be a very different change of pace, but I'd like to think I'm safe, I'd like to think, actually. So.
Well, it's going to be an urban ride. It's only about 12 miles, I think. 30s and 40 limits, so we're not going to be going too fast. It's just to see how you do with traffic and other motorists, shall we say.
Okay, so we go check out my bike and see if it meets all the safety requirements and get on the road, I suppose.
Yeah, let's do that.
Brilliant. Right then, so just back from my bike safe ride with the lovely gentleman Ian here. And how did I do? Let's start off with the nitty-gritty.
I got to say, Luke, that was really nice.
Okay.
The roads weren't too challenging.
No.
It's just a short taster ride for a full day. But from what I saw, really nice, safe riding. You gave yourself good safety margins, your speed was nice, your appreciation, awareness and hazard perception was really nice. If I was going to be just a little bit picky and ask you just to consider two small things for future use.
Which is the point of the course, so I want you to be.
That's what we want to do. We talk about bubble of safety when we're driving in town, and just a couple of times you could have moved another foot or two away from parked cars.
Yep.
So when that door swings open, as one day it's going to,
yeah, definitely.
Instead of being a good distance away, you're a really good distance away.
Yeah, and it's just stop that flinching, isn't it? To stop you reacting to it.
You don't flinch, you just go, silly expletive. Cut that piece if you want to. And the other little thing, when people are at junctions on your left, in other words they're pulling out in front of you, again just consider on your approach to moving away from them a little bit further than you perhaps were.
Sure.
It's two reasons. One, it actually gives you that space to move away and to be a bit further away from them. And secondly, that little movement may just trigger in their eye and their brain that there's a motorcycle there. Think bike.
No, totally. And that's it, isn't it? It's all about making yourself and people aware of you on the road. That one is one of the most important things.
You're right. It's all about looking after yourself and not trusting others. You have to ride defensively. If you don't ride defensively and allow other people to do the wrong thing, it's going to go wrong.
Oh, brilliant. Well, listen, I've got to say, I think doing a bike safe day, I know you guys down there in London, you're saying it's 45, isn't it? Up here, I think it's about the same for the day, but it's free for a half-day course you can actually do with a ride-out with the police officer, and the whole idea is exactly as Ian's just done. They follow you, just see what you do normally. They're not going to arrest you for anything reckless. Well, the wheelie I did coming out, no. But the whole point is it's to assess your riding and to hopefully save your life and make it safer. And, you know, personally, I really enjoyed it. And
good. That's Paul. If you don't enjoy riding the bike, we enjoy doing this. We want to help other people ride their bikes better. If you've got more skill, more confidence in your bike, you will enjoy your bike better. And that's what it's all about.
As you say, it's not about having a go and finger eight. It's about, now hang on, we're doing this to make your experience more pleasurable, and the fact that you then get home to your wife and kid, etc. at the end of it.
Definitely. If we didn't like riding bikes, do you think we do this for a living?
You're sitting on a bike all day. You ride more than I do, mate. Well, listen, Ian, I've had a top time. Thank you so much.
To meet you.
And hopefully I won't have you in my mirrors like that again, though, at any point on the road.
Unless you come to London on a bike safe
I think I will, mate. You've said you'd buy me lunch. I'm there. That's a brilliant experience. Honestly, everyone go check it out, and you can search from Google for Bike Safe as well and find your local place to do it. Okay, going fast is easy. I ride down a track at 200 miles an hour. Doing this is not impossible. This is the police doing a demonstration of slow riding.
Why we advocate, when you come to see us on Bike Safe, which I hope you will, this is why we work with it.
That's pretty impressive.
He hasn't touched the code yet, has he?
Oh, this is easy.
So that's slow riding. I've got to admit, actually, today's been a brilliant day. I've got to get off and play cricket in a bit, but there's so much going on down here, and it's a bit of a pet hobby of mine, is trying to promote bike safety. But bike safety doesn't mean being boring. Bike safety just means being intelligent and defensive riding. Because look, just chatting to Ian, we were saying the best thing about being a biker, and the whole point about being a biker, is to get up, go out, have fun, and get home so you can do it again tomorrow. And all of the stuff doing here with Bike Safe and the Get On campaign and everything that's going on today here on the On2Wheels Show is about that. Is, God, go out, have fun. That's what bikes are for. We're all bikers. Even the police guys that they're chatting to, they are mad on bikes. They wouldn't do what they'd do if they weren't. But they see stuff that would turn your stomach every week because people are just a little bit, well, they don't think and they get into bad habits. So put yourself in a bike safe day. These On2Wheels Show, get involved with as much as you can, and ride safe, my friends. Until next time.